Octember failure number 3 for 2024. The Aldi Adventuridge Cooler has finally died. Now, this is not actually the first time that it died. It died some months ago. I can't remember exactly. And I looked at it. I found, because this can run on 120 volts, which obviously in the house, or on 12 volts, it has a cigarette lighter plug. It still ran on that just fine, but it would not run on 120 volts. And the problem, of course, is the shitty little power supply that's inside that failed. I sent the entire top of this thing to Rolling TARDIS, and he recapped the power supply, and it worked again. In fact, it worked better than it had been, and it was working great. Fan sometimes is a little noisy in that. In full disclosure, I leave this running 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year, for no good reason. In here are simply drinks. Arnold Palmer, some iced teas from Aldi. There's a Mexicoke, a couple of Ramune drinks, stuff like that. I don't like buying drinks like that, but sometimes you just need a quick pick-me-up, just a one little serving kind of thing, and that's it. So I keep it for that, and I keep drinks in it, and I shouldn't leave it running 24 hours a day because it never was designed for that. But I did, and it lasted for years and years and years until the power supply died. Rolling TARDIS fixed it, and now totally dead. But I come prepared. A new Aldi cooler. I saw they had these a few months ago, and I said, you know, it probably would be worth my while to get a replacement while they are available. And indeed, they were. So here it is. It's not as... I like the colors on the old one better. It's exactly the same thing, except it's got more boringer colors. This does have a switch now where it can heat the inside by simply running the Peltier junction in reverse polarity, and that way it'll heat the inside, keep stuff warm. But I need it for cold, so we got it on cold. Turn it on, and by evening it'll be cold again. So now I got a dead Aldi cooler. I don't know if it works on 12 volts. I didn't try it. And I'm too lazy to right now because I'm kind of pissed off about it. But yet, there's a new one. I was prepared. I didn't know it was going to fail. I thought it was going to run for quite some time on the new caps on the power supply on the old one. But maybe this one will cool even a little better. Yes, you can switch it to heat. The heat that was coming out of there should get cool. It's starting to cool off. Oh yeah, there we go. So that'll heat the inside, but I need it on cool. So we'll do that, and hopefully it'll get warm again. They put the fan on that side on this one, and the vent there instead of vice versa on the older one. But whatever, and now I just transfer all the drinks over and run this until I can find another one to replace it. If I find the link to Rolling TARDIS's video about recapping the power supply on the old one, I'll put a link to that in the prescription. I'll also put a link to when I first got that thing, the old one, in the prescription as well, so you can take a look at that. And otherwise, that's going to wrap this one up. Great. How did I know? Well, it was quiet. That's how I knew. I don't like the guy because he's a fucking weirdo, but Technology Connections had a video on Peltier Junction refrigerators, This actually, and the old one, well, the old one does. I don't know how this one's going to perform, but based on the amount of heat it's letting out right now, it's probably going to work about the same, if not even a little better. It goes down to like 30 degrees below ambient, so if it's 70 in the house, it'll get down to 40 in there. And some of the drinks that come out of here are really ice cold, so it actually does work fairly well. How long this one will last, I have no idea. Should I not do this and instead get another cube fridge like I did to replace the wine fridge? Yes. But those are not available at Aldi right now. Yeah, there's Amazon and all that. I could get another one and put a third fridge on top of the stack there, but whatever. It is what it is. It sucks, and I'm not happy about it, but at least I can carry on how I was. So that's going to wrap this one up. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.